What's up, my peeps? It's the turtle smashing, dragon punching, titan smashing, zombie blasting, race car drifting, multiplayer butt whipping, the collector of coins, rings, looms, rupees, and tanukis. I got food for self, emeralds for wealth, and med packs for health. I got the double jumps, turbo boost, time freezes, and invincibility. Leveled up all of my abilities. I run Vice City and made the Mushroom Kingdom better. And I am the first human Spectre. This is Mastermind, and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about PT for the PlayStation 4 is gone forever. What's going on, everybody? Mastermind here with another video. Today's topic is going to be something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. It's the company Konami. Just like Sega, just like Capcom, and just like in many ways Nintendo, I feel like a lot of the older companies that had great games are just kind of dying out, and it's really sad. What's happening right now is obviously the big news was the Hideo Kojima. He's apparently leaving Konami, and there's a whole big mix-up, and apparently they've removed PT from PSN, which is kind of sad. Now, for me, my highlight on the PlayStation 4 is PT. Now, I'm not saying it's obviously the best thing on there. I still think the best game on there is probably The Last of Us. PT is the showcase game. Anybody who comes over, if I have family or friends that come over my house, first thing I want to do is show off PT, especially to non-gamers. We turn off the lights, we make it dark, and we just get scared, and it's a whole lot of fun. And I think a lot of people, millions of people, in fact, I think have experienced that at some degree with PT. Now, that little highlight thing, that great thing that you do with your family and your friends, that kind of show off thing that you have is gone. And the potential for the new Silent Hills that we were going to, we thought we were going to get, that's also gone. And it makes me sad because one of the big problems that I see with the video game industry now is that just like with music and just like with film and just like with a lot of things that I've grown up to love, it goes from this artistic, great thing to corporate decisions. And corporate decisions always trump what the artistic aspect of it is. And the thing that kills me about that is the artistic aspect of whether it's music, whether it's film, whether it's whatever, video games. That is the thing that drives this to make money and become popular. So later on, when you have corporate decisions and different things that are kind of interfering with that, and those are the decisions that they're making are business decisions, it is kind of sad. But it's understandable because video game, unfortunately, more so than just entertainment, it is a business. And nobody's going to really do this stuff for free. They're going to do it to make money. Now, I do believe that Konami thought and still feel that Silent Hills would have made them a ton of money. In fact, if they ever somehow manage to get stuff together and are able to rebrand it and bring it out, because of all the controversy, it may actually do better. So one of the things that especially makes this really difficult is that this was a piece of artwork, in my opinion, that was coming together nicely. Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima coming together and creating this splendid world, and they have a great franchise behind it in Silent Hill, and putting that all together was a real creative, artistic project, and that's gone. And I don't know what all the details were as far as why Kojima and Konami are running into all these problems, but it's obviously something other than like a creative differences or whatever. So a great artistic project is gone because of business decisions and business things impacting a potentially great game. But what's happening right now is Kojima is not involved with making any new IPs, or in this case, a sequel for Silent Hills with Konami. And that's a problem. I'm hearing stuff like, they might contract him to do separate things, but he won't be with the company at the same capacity that he's at now. There's a lot of information out there. That's not what this video is about. This is just my opinion and my feelings on, another company kind of losing that great feeling that we had with these companies. And I really, when PT came out and I started playing it, I really felt like this is something new and this is something great. Even though it was Silent Hill, it was so different. Even just the approach to have a teaser trailer was just really, really great. And unfortunately, it's gone. Now, I know a couple of people on eBay are trying to sell PS4s with PT already installed. And I can understand that. And I can understand that the value of the PlayStation 4 has probably gone up with that game installed. I would not sell it. I want the game. I'm terrified that somehow it's going to get erased and I'll never be able to play it again. And that's another issue that I have is, so many of these great video games, when you go from one console to the next, you lose these games. Some of them you never get to play again. There are tons of games on the TurboGrafx 16, the 3DO, the Super Nintendo, the Genesis, all of these great systems that I had. Some of the games I'll never get to play again. Same thing with arcade games. And I hope PT doesn't become one of them. I hope in some capacity we do see it again and maybe even see a full Silent Hills. But anyway, that's my thoughts on PT and us losing PT. And I hope most of you gamers out there had a chance to play it. It was really great, tons of fun, and definitely something to brag about. And in my opinion, it definitely, even though it was just a little teaser, it was a system seller for the PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, it's no more.
Blasting y'all, overcasting y'all.